Hi everyone, this is Jake with Oak Endurance and Performance Running Gym. Next we're going to be going over the VMO release, Vastus, Medialis, Oblique. Think about the teardrop on your quad. Okay, if my good friend Ashton was here and had shorts on, I would have him pull out his quads because they're beautiful. But this is the muscle, all right? Think about whenever you're running or walking, what have you, your braking mechanics. That's one of the first lines of defense for that, okay? One of the first muscles that activates. There's also a correlation with that muscle in your glute medius for runners specifically, where if the glute med or the VMO isn't working properly, the other one probably isn't either. I don't know why exactly, but it's definitely a correlation, or a pattern, I should say. So with the VMO, there's two releases I'm going to show you. The first one's with the med ball. I would recommend a med ball over a lacrosse ball. It's just too intense for this specific spot. And a foam roller is not going to give you the release you want exactly. But when we're thinking about that VMO, once again, we're thinking about the teardrop right here, okay? The top of the muscle attaches right about here. We're going to push our thumb there. It's usually a little tender. That's typically where we want the ball, okay? A good way to think about how to find this is if you were to sit down somewhere and extend your leg fully, find that teardrop location, round it up towards the finger. It's about halfway up your thigh, okay? This med ball, kind of like we're doing our adductors, is going to go right there, almost on the side, okay? And we're gonna go into a plank position. All we're going to do is sit. You can extend the leg. I've found that it gets to be quite painful, so be careful with that. You don't want to mess up your quad or do anything too drastic. Okay? 90 to 120 seconds on that. The other thing you can do, and I found a lot of success with this with clients that have specific VMO issues that they may not be activating right, something's going on, not sure. You can take a massage gun and we can basically force the muscle to fire. Closer to you. So we're gonna take a massage gun, we're gonna put it right in that spot, okay? Try to find a nice tender spot, okay? Your Golgi tendon is what it's called, of that muscle. We're gonna have the gun pound right into the thigh, okay? And we're going to extend the leg out and bring it back in. Extend the leg out, bring it back in. Typically 10 to 15 times. I've found that with people who are having issues with the VMO, it's a great way to kind of get it to activate, release that muscle, get blood flow going there before you do any strengthening with it, or even before they're going to run so that it's ready to go. Okay. A lot of the videos that I've done, I've always said make sure that you're working with someone that knows what they're doing and why they're doing it. This is a good example of why. Don't just start pounding that spot, especially if you don't know how to find that Golgi tendon of the VMO. Okay. If you have questions, reach out. Thank you.